calling Mary Kay.
Oh, he says Jim Carrey!
Excuse me.
Sorry!
I think we have a late sign up for the talent show.
I have the plague!
I'm just protecting all of you. I am going to give a moment of silence for front row activity, and then I shall begin.
Beard magnet.
No, it was spiritual constipation. Close.
Very close.
I have no idea what I'm going to do, so it's going to be spontaneously organized crap from the moment and from shit written, the heart, the pancreas, the ankle, the fucked up knee. I have a fucked up knee, so if I twist weird and squeak and it sounds good, tell me and I'll write it down and hurt my knee every time I perform.
How's the microphone smell?
I don't know, because I'm smart and told you I had the plague, but this is the only microphone in Gainesville that has a consciousness. That's why I do this. All of you that have been speaking into this microphone are now my test subjects. Oh no. Did you just do that on purpose? Because he's like Dr. Picard over there, like, I can make you quiet. The mountains, I came out of the tunnel and saw the mountains, and I just wanted to go there. The mountains, I said, mountains! She looked at me and she says, there's no mountains in Mississippi, asshole. That's just the clouds past the trees. What? I was trying to impress her. 470 miles, $35,000 of my dead father's money, and this cunt called me on clouds.
What?
I would have gone climbing those clouds with you, bitch, but now that you mentioned their mountains, I will fall through them. Don't you see what a journey we could have had? But now that you said that our feet will go through them, they're gone, the rocks are dead, our love is dead, and I'm making this up, so fuck you in my memory, fuck you in my past, fuck you now. I would never fuck her with a rented dick or a steel-belted condom. I don't give a shit if it had a 36,000-mile warranty on it. I wouldn't touch her with the hands of an enemy.
What?
But I will spill saliva into my microphone condom. Look around, the image is fading. I can only see through to what waits behind foundations cracked by the roots of time, ignoring all the fruits from the vines of life. Hanging your dreams on what dead dogs say, but no wind will come to blow those seeds away. Not those seeds. You may feel the world watching you slip in place, but no one outside is going to save your day. You save your day. I am sick. If this cuts out again, I'm going to have to do something acrobatic.
That might be a better show. Yeah!
I am sick of watching...
Acrobatic.
I am sick of watching these lions digest you. What once was your beauty is now their puke. When love-coated razors cease the prayers, what once was your beauty is now theirs. A framed picture shattered and waiting for these healing hands to lay themselves upon and begin. I have felt this way before, but how much different is it? This dirty puppy might need a bath, but he will always make the children laugh. Youth, envy, destruction. You can't understand the language, yet you're staring at me like I'm the fucking fool? No more lies to that dead reflection. Get a grip on your imperfections. You're emotionless. You're climbing those rise directions. I am sick of watching these lions digest you. What once was your beauty is now their proof. I can't believe you let them do what they do. What once was your beauty is now theirs. I am sick of watching these lions digest you. What once was your beauty is now their puke. When love-coated razors ceased the prayers, what once was your beauty is now theirs.
Woo! George O'Brien. George O'Brien on the fly, baby. Thank you. It was a delicious beard kiss that I got there. Ladies and gentlemen, let us see. Wolfgang, you have to sit on the chair. You have to raise your fingers. Let me see how many fingers. For George, what have you got?
I got 3.25.
Just be reasonable. 3, 4, what is it?
Take the 3.2, motherfucker.
So 3.
It's a rational number.
It's math, man.
5, 2, what have you got? 5, 5, 10, 12. Let's go 15. That seems reasonable. 15, ladies and gentlemen, 15 for George O'Brien. Let's see what the judges have to say about what you just saw. And then we will welcome Jenarchy and Logan to the stage. Here is Wolfgang to explain his vote.
I'm not gonna fucking explain anything.
Fuck you.
Fuck you and your deep explanation.
I was growing up, George is always wonderfully entertaining, and he got a whole bunch of points in the fact that I know that George walked up on the stage with probably about 15% of this in his mind, and just went and fucking, went with it, and that's great, and that deserves a whole lot of fucking points, because that's not easy to do. By the same token, if George had thought about this and pulled something into a cohesive thing, I think it would have been much better. We got people who are playing a song, doing a poem. So I kind of felt like George just kept going for a while and decided it was time to end it, and just kind of ended it. As always, George is amazingly talented. I would like to see him come back during one of our judged shows and put together a monologue, so to speak. That's always wonderful, and 3.25 is not a bad score. I'm not trying to justify that. I'm just saying that a lot of people here really brung it. Is that a word? Brung? I'm gonna go with brung. Fuck y'all. Because brung sounds good. We're going with brung, and George always fucking brings it, and he always brungs it.
Brag. Next time I'll brag a little more.
Always brag-a-lang-a-lang-a-langage it. Great job as always.
Shang-a-lang-a-ding-dong. All right.
Shamalama-ding-dong.
That's right. Nicely stated. Wolfgang, everybody. Yes.
Thank you.
That wasn't bad. And now we hear from
George, I love what you did. I love you, as you know, and I love your work. And I gave it not just a 5, but a high 5.
Oh!
I gave it a high 5. That's the highest score I've given tonight. I've got to leave right after this. I've got a very important meeting with social services. I can't elaborate. But I wanted to tell you that what that was like momentary conscious inspiration. It was magically inspired liquid moments that flowed from one to another, that came from your cerebral cortex out into this environment, into our ears and into ours. It was liquid imagination that flowed directly out of you. That was the value of it to me. It was momentary, it was inspired, it was original, it happened, and we shared the moment with you while you created it.
Thank you.
You're a great artist, man. Thank you for your work.
If I had known he was going to stick around close enough to stab me, I'd probably give him a different score. I scored you a little low because you remind me of my dad, but the only difference is your hand's not in my underwear. And yes, I went there. I like the poem, and you're actually kind of, cute up close. but I felt like in the middle I needed like a line of cocaine just to pay attention. I'm sorry, like I wasn't feeling the energy, so. But don't mind me later if I sit on your lap after another beer. So.
Good comments. And now, DJ Wolftron.
Yes, my turn. George, for the late George Carlin, words are like water, and when you use them to a direction for our ears to hear, it becomes magical. It becomes to the point where no one wants to let go of your words, and you kept us there, right on that point, and I gave you a 5 for that, so thank you.
A 5.